Everybody, welcome to another episode of Invicta Specs with John the Phone Guy. Today we have the women's 42mm Subaqua NOMA 6 in diamond. This is model 30157. This is running the Ronda Z60 movement. It takes a 395 battery. Flame fusion crystal on this. Full dive rated, 50 atmospheres, 500 meters or 1,650 feet. And there are 199 diamonds. They're all 0.9 millimeter, and the total carat weight is 0.83. And you can see they're all set pave on the dial. And of course, with any Z60, you've got your constant running seconds at the 2 o'clock. You've got your 30-minute timer for your chronograph at the 6 o'clock, and your day of the week down at the 10 o'clock. And of course, 6, the way they spin out is you can open them up, and then of course we'll watch. So you got the Subaqua dragon on the end of the second hand for the chronograph. Stop, and we'll reset, and everything resets back. Spin these down, hand tight. Of course, 50 atmosphere, you're definitely going to have to screw down so you can tell it's open, and then you just kind of grab right on the edge, and you'll change the date, go all the way out, and now you're changing the time. And of course, push back in. And as you can see, when all the red goes away, and you'll feel it kind of snug down, you are finger tight and good to go. All right, this is a full somebody forgot to take the plastic off. There we go. That looks a little better. So we have the full scissor deploying it. Clasp on this, dive keeper, high polish all the way around on this one. Of course, you get some of the information on the back, the Invicta emblem, the Subaqua dragon symbol, some of the other things here. You get like the dragon scale going down the middle. Like I say, high polish all the way around. You do have unidirectional bezel on this guy, and you've got some tritonite right here on your station markers for some lume, and tritonite here on the hands and on the hour markers inside. You can see it, but obviously the show is on the inside, and with that rehot on there with like that crinkle style really helps play off the light with the diamonds, and you can really get a good sense of it. And of course, you know, high polish all the way around. This is standard cotter pin style bracelet, and with that we'll go right into, yeah. So you got 41, 42, close enough. That's 17. The lug is at 25, and bracelet's down at 20. The lug on this is 41, so fairly substantial. I mean, like I say, this is a 42. I have a 7-inch wrist, so you can kind of get a perspective. It does sit fairly high off the wrist for such a small watch, but I think that's more just the Subaqua NOMA 6 influence on it. So like I say, that's how big it is on my wrist. I'm just a little bit under a 7-inch, so for size comparison and all of that. Of course, it's not that big of a watch. I'm thinking maybe 5 or 6, 6.7 on the weight. So substantial, enough that you're gonna, you'll feel it, and it has a good, I don't know why people always say it, but a quality weight to it. But I'd have to agree, it does have a good weightiness to it. And let's see if we can't get the light just right. But yeah, the diamonds on this are exceptional. So I apologize, I just realized. Wow. Now, that's much better. Still had the film on the outside. So I don't think my wife's worn this thing more than once or twice, so probably just missed it when we were unboxing. But now, all right, here we go. Look at that. Now we can see the shine on these diamonds. That's what it's all about right there. So that's got some really good shine. Pretty deep dish on that. You can see on the pinion right there, all the different elevations. But just a beautiful looking watch. The high polish, like I say, I don't mind the high polish. You just have to realize that you're going to get fingerprints. It is what it is. That bothers you, then I would stay away from high polish. If you like high polish, then you're probably used to that, as most of us are. So there you have it. That is the women's 42 millimeter Subaqua NOMA 6 diamond model 30157. And with that, shout out to Instagram, Smitten by Invicta, women's fashion centered around Invicta watches. Also YouTube, Trap Vision 3D, and Tommy Big Time. Good source of information and just general Invicta style videos and all of that. Of course, mention to Shop HQ and Invicta stores, which is where we do most of our shopping. And of course, Facebook friends, Invictaholics, Invictacruisers, and InvictaVets. If you enjoy this video or any of the others, please subscribe, hit the bell, so you'll know when the next one comes out. If you've got any suggestions, comments, I welcome them. If there's things that you'd like to, watches you'd like to see me do, drop a note and I'll see what I can do about finding it and doing a video on it. And with that, enjoy your Invicta watches, and I hope to see you next time on Invicta Specs. Take care.